So this is a difficult video for me to upload and talk about because this issue is something I've been dealing with for the past 7 years. And I'm just going to blurt it out and say it. So for the past 7 years, I've been dealing with traction alopecia. And you're probably looking at me all confused. Don't worry, I will explain to you the entire story. So I started my locks in 2007, and I was the type of person that would always want to retwist and style my hair. I was never the type of person who liked my scalp showing. Of course, as I got older and more wiser, I've learned to appreciate my puffy roots. But during that time, it was constant retwisting, constant styling. And I've even had people in the past tell me that they thought I retwisted my hair too tightly, but I didn't pay them no mind, really. And then around 2010, I noticed a drastic change in my hairline area. So I began doing some research on dermatologists. The first dermatologist that I went to was a white Jewish man. He just gave me cortisone shots, and I kind of felt like he didn't really understand my hair or even cared about helping my hair. So after about 2 months, I stopped seeing him. The next dermatologist I went to was also another white Jewish man, and all he did was give me cortisone shots, and he also told me to come in every 2 weeks to get cortisone shots. I, at the time, wasn't financially capable of paying a co-payment every 2 weeks for cortisone shots, and I later on found out that having a cortisone shot every 2 weeks was not healthy at all. So I stopped seeing him after a month, and I then began to seek out natural remedies. I went to different hair care blogs and forums, and I'm telling you, I've tried everything. I've tried MTG, I've tried onion masks, garlic masks, I've tried biotin, emu oil, cayenne pepper mixed with castor oil, cinnamon mixed with castor oil, just so many different things. I even tried a derma roller and applied all these other concoctions to my hair follicles to see if they would wake up, and they just wouldn't wake up. So I tried these different remedies for the past, I want to say 3-4 years, until winter of 2013. I decided to research a dermatologist who was a black female. I was lucky enough to find a black female dermatologist in Brooklyn, and so in 2014 was when I first met her, and at first I wanted to do a biopsy to figure out if my follicles were dead, but she told me that I didn't need a biopsy because she already knew what the issue was, and it was traction alopecia. So she put me on this regimen. You know, we discussed a regimen for the entire year because she did tell me that if I didn't notice any progress within the year, then that means that my follicles are dead and there's no way of bringing them back in that way. So every 6 to 8 weeks I would do cortisone shots, and she also gave me prescription medications to take while at home. I've had so many medications that burned my skin, that made my skin just super sensitive. I tried Rogaine, I've tried Viviscal, which in turn was not a prescription, but it affected my colon, and you guys already know I have colon issues, so I ended up going to my gastroenterologist again and trying to see what the issue was with that. I had to stop taking Viviscal because it was just too rich in iron, let's just say. But yeah, I've taken so many things and nothing has worked. And I thought all hope was lost. But it turns out that my dermatologist also specializes in hair restoration surgery. And so I made the decision, after thinking long and hard about it, to opt into hair restoration surgery. For those of you who don't know, hair restoration surgery is when you remove follicles from the back of your scalp and put it in the areas that need hair. So that's what that is. And even before her telling me about hair restoration surgery, I knew about it from Destiny Godly, who did hair restoration surgery on herself, and it looked like it worked out so well on her, and it just gave me that bit of hope, you know. So after thinking really long and really hard about it, I decided that I'm gonna go through with it. So I'm filming this on the 18th. It's going up on the 19th, and my procedure is on the 20th. So my procedure is on Friday, and I am nervous and anxious and excited all at the same time. Nervous about the pain that is to follow, but I'm excited about the opportunities of styling my hair a different way. I am just so self-conscious about bringing my hair back off of my face, because you'll be able to see my edges. And you're probably wondering, well, how am I able to cover it up so well? The same way you cover your eyebrows or fill in your eyebrows is the same way I fill in my edges. So right here, it's filled in. It's filled in like I filled in my eyebrows. And I try to make it as natural as possible. And even when I told my friend Marsha, Sweet Marsha here on YouTube, she did not believe me. And I had to show her. I had to show her what the deal was. And she suggested that I film this video because it might help some of you guys going through the same thing. And that's what I'm hoping comes out of this video. I'm hoping that I'm able to help someone. There is hope, you know. I'm just like, I'm even surprised I'm even telling you all of this right now, but this year I really wanted to just be more vulnerable, more open and honest with you guys. And I just wanted to be upfront with you guys. And I kind of felt like I was a prisoner. I was a prisoner of my hair. And I just don't want to be a prisoner anymore of this. I just wanted to come all out in the open. I mean, I didn't have to tell you this. I could have just came back in June and been like, hey, what up, girl? But I didn't want to do that to you guys. So I'm telling you all today, and I hope that you can be supportive and respectful of my reveal and my decisions on this subject. I have no one to blame for my traction alopecia but myself. I take full responsibility and accountability. I did it onto myself, and it was my fault. I am willing to admit that. So, where do we go from here? Well, after my surgery, I'm going to take a month off of YouTube. But while I'm away, I have some videos that I've already pre-recorded for you guys. So that way my channel isn't left bare and barren. If you have questions on what I'm going through in this procedure, you're more than welcome to leave any of your comments or questions in the comment section down below. I do want to say that this is a very sensitive topic for me, and I'd appreciate it if you guys are respectful and not negative or cruel in the comment section towards me. If you are, I will delete your comment and ban you from my channel. It's as simple as that. I'm just being real. Alright? If you want to see photos of my hair journey and the way my hair progressed throughout the years, check out my blog, jazzyrose.com. The reason why I'm not posting it on this video is because I've had instances where people have created snapshots of my videos and put them on their websites and not provide credit to me. And if anyone is going to benefit from me telling my story, it should be me. So it is what it is. If you want to see photos of my hair journey and my hairline situation, jazzyrose.com is the place to go. I'll also leave a list of the different prescriptions that the dermatologist prescribed to me, because I've taken a lot and I still have all of the bottles in my drawer. All of your questions I will answer in a 1-month update a month from now. So if, again, you have questions, just leave them down in the description box or leave them down in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer them for you. I hope you can understand and respect this issue that I'm having, and I hope that you guys can just support me in this journey. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all in the next video.